Dear students, welcome to my 9th class on Module 2, Conformal Transformation and Complex Integration. In this lecture video, we're going to discuss few more problems on bilinear transformation. Problem number 3. Find the bilinear transformation which maps the point z1 is equal to minus 1, z2 is equal to 0, z3 is equal to 1, w1 is equal to 0, w2 is equal to I, w3 is equal to 3I. So first take the formula. The formula we have is w minus w1 into w2 minus w3 divided by w1 minus w2 into w3 minus w is equal to z minus z1, z2 minus z3 divided by z1 minus z2, z3 minus z. So I'm going to replace z1 is equal to minus 1, z2 is equal to 0, z3 is equal to 1, w1 is equal to 0, w2 is equal to I, and w3 is equal to 3I in this formula. After replacing all these points, we got the equation w minus 0 into I minus 3I divided by 0 minus I into 3I minus w is equal to z plus 1 into 0 minus 1 divided by minus 1 minus 0 into 1 minus z. So by simplifying this, I minus 3I will be getting minus 2I. By simplifying this, we'll be getting minus I. Here it will become minus 1 and this will become minus 1. So I got the equation w into minus 2I by minus I into 3I minus w is equal to minus of z plus 1 divided by minus of 1 minus z. So I can cancel both minus 1 here in the RHS and I can cancel my minus I in the LHS. So I got the equation like 2w divided by 3I minus w is equal to z plus 1 divided by 1 minus z. Now I'm shifting this 1 minus z to LHS and 3I minus w to RHS. So I got the equation 2w into 1 minus z is equal to 3I minus w into z plus 1. So it implies by multiplying 2w inside, I'll be getting 2w minus 2wz. Multiplying this 3I minus w with z plus 1, we'll be getting 3iz plus 3I minus wz minus w. So here I'm taking, so like after simplifying this, taking this w to LHS, it will become 3w, and taking this term to also LHS, I'll be getting minus wz. So I got 3iz plus 3I. So from this one I'm taking w common factor, so it will become w into 3 minus z is equal to 3iz plus 3I. So it will become w is equal to 3iz plus 3I divided by minus z plus 3 is the required bilinear transformation. Problem number 4. Find the bilinear transformation which maps z is equal to infinity I 0 into w is equal to minus 1 minus I comma 1. Also find the fixed points of the transformation. So the point they have given like z1 is equal to infinity, z2 is equal to I, z3 is equal to 0, and w1 is equal to minus 1, w2 is equal to minus I, and w3 is equal to 1. So now I'm taking the formula. The formula we have w minus w1 into w2 minus w3 divided by w1 minus w2 into w3 minus w is equal to z minus z1 into z2 minus z3 divided by z1 minus z2 into z3 minus z. So now I am going to replace the point z1 is equal to infinity, z2 is equal to I, z3 is equal to 0, and w1 is equal to minus 1, w2 is equal to minus I, w3 is equal to 1 in the formula. And we have to note that after replacing z1 is equal to infinity in the RHS, it will become infinity by infinity form. So to avoid infinity by infinity form, I am taking z1 common factor from this equation. Now after taking z1 common factor, it will become w minus w1 into w2 minus w3 divided by w1 minus w2 into w3 minus w. Here I am taking z1 common from this one. It will become z1 into z by z minus z1 minus 1, keeping z2 minus z3 as it is. And same thing here, also taking z1 common factor, will be getting z1 into 1 minus z2 by z1 into z3 minus z. So I can cancel this z1 here. So now I am going to replace all the points here. So I'll be getting w plus 1 into minus I minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus I into 1 minus w into is equal to z by infinity minus 1 into I minus 0 divided by 1 minus I by infinity into 0 minus w. And we know that the value of 1 by infinity is 0, so that the value of z by infinity will become 0 here and the value of I by infinity will become 0. So now after simplifying the equation, we got the equation like minus of w plus 1 into I plus 1 divided by 1 minus w into I minus 1. It will be equal to minus I by minus z. So I can cancel minus sign here and shifting this 1 minus w into I minus 1 to RHS and shifting this z to LHS. I got the equation minus of w plus 1 into I plus 1 into z is equal to I into 1 minus w into I minus 1. So here multiplying all these three terms and here multiplying all these three terms, we got the equation minus wzi minus wz minus iz minus z is equal to minus 1 minus I plus w plus iw. So here I'm shifting this minus wzi minus wz to RHS and shifting this minus 1 minus I to LHS. I got the equation wzi plus wz plus w plus iw is equal to minus zi plus z plus 1, sorry, this is minus z plus 1 plus I. So now by taking w common from these two equations, I'll be getting w into I plus 1 into z, and here also same thing, it will become I plus w, and this equation will become minus of I plus 1 z z plus I plus 1. So now it will become what? Equation w is equal to minus of I plus 1 into z plus I plus 1 divided by I plus 1 z plus I plus 1. So by taking I plus 1 common from here, it will become I plus 1 into minus z plus 1 divided by I plus 1 into z plus 1. So I can cancel both I plus 1 terms here. So I got w is equal to 1 minus z by 1 plus z is the required bilinear transformation. So now to find the fixed points, I am going to replace w is equal to z in this equation. So I'll get the equation like z is equal to minus z plus 1 by z plus 1. I am shifting this z plus 1 to LHS. I got the equation like z square plus z is equal to minus z plus 1. Taking this one to LHS, I got z square plus 2z minus 1 is equal to 0. So solving this equation with the formula z is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So taking a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 1, I got this equation. That is z is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 4 by 2. It will become minus 2 plus or minus root 8 by 2. It will become z is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 2. So taking plus n, I'll be getting z is equal to minus 1 plus 2. Taking minus n, I'll be getting z is equal to minus 1 minus root 2 are the fixed point of the bilinear transformation. Problem number 5. Find the bilinear transformation which maps the point z1 is equal to I, z2 is equal to 1, z3 is equal to minus 1 on to w1 is equal to 1, w2 is equal to 0, w3 is equal to infinity. So take the formula first. So we have the formula like w minus w1, w2 minus w3 divided by w1 minus w2, w3 minus w is equal to z minus z1, z2 minus z3 divided by z1 minus z2, z3 minus z. So in this I am replacing z1 is equal to I, z2 is equal to 1, z3 is equal to minus 1, w1 is equal to 1, w2 is equal to 0 and w as infinity. So if I put w is equal to infinity in this equation, it will become infinity by infinity form. So for that I am taking w3 common factor from both the equations first and cancelling that. So I got the equation w minus w1 into w3, w2 by w3 minus 1 by after taking w3 common factor from this equation. Here also w1 minus w2 into w3 into 1 minus w by w3 we got it by taking common factor here is equal to z minus z1, z2 minus z3 divided by z1 minus z2 and z3 minus z I am keeping as it is. Now replacing all the points in this equation, I got w minus 1 into 0 by infinity minus 1 divided by 1 minus 0 into 1 minus w by infinity is equal to z minus I into 1 plus 1 divided by I minus 1 into minus 1 minus z. So we know that 1 by infinity is 0. So this will become 0 and this also becomes 0. Like after simplifying this, we got the equation w minus 1 into minus 1 divided by 1 into 1 is equal to 2 into z minus I divided by I minus 1 into z plus 1. So by shifting this one to LHS and taking this one to RHS, I got the equation like this: wzi plus wi minus wz minus w minus zi minus I plus zu plus 1 is equal to 2z minus 2i. So by taking w common from all the four terms, I got w into I minus 1 into z plus I minus 1 is equal to 2z minus 2i plus zi plus I minus z minus 1. So taking all these terms to RHS, I got this equation. So now it will become what? W into, so taking here I minus 1 common factor, I got w into I minus 1 into z plus 1 is equal to z minus I into zi minus 1. So it will become, I got the equation like I plus 1 z into 1 minus I from this equation by taking z common here. So now after simplifying this equation, we got w into z plus 1 into I minus 1 is equal to I plus 1 into z minus 1. So I got w is equal to I plus 1 z minus 1 by I minus 1 plus plus 1. So it will become w is equal to I plus 1 into I minus 1 by z minus 1 divided by I minus 1 whole square into z plus 1 by multiplying and dividing with I minus 1 here. So I got the equation w is equal to I square minus 1 into z minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus 1 minus 2i into z plus 1. After expanding this equation by using a minus b whole square formula, we got this equation. So now I got w is equal to minus 2 into z minus 1 by minus 2i z plus 1. It will become w is equal to z minus 1 by I into z plus 1 by cancelling minus 2 here. So I got the equation minus I into z minus 1 by z plus 1. Because of 1 by I is equal to minus I we have. So hence we got the equation w is equal to I into 1 minus z by 1 plus z is the required bilinear transformation. Problem number 6. Find the bilinear transformation which maps the point z is equal to infinity, comma I, comma 0 on to w is equal to 0, I, infinity. So in this problem I am taking z1 is equal to infinity, z2 is equal to I and z3 is equal to 0, taking w1 as 0, w2 as I, w3 as infinity. So take the formula. In the formula we have w is equal to w minus w1, w2 minus w3 divided by w1 minus w2, w3 minus w is equal to z minus z1, z2 minus z3 divided by z1 minus z2, z3 minus z. So I am going to replace the point z1 is equal to infinity, z2 is equal to I, z3 is equal to 0 and taking w1 is equal to 0, w2 is equal to I, w3 is equal to infinity. So after replacing the points z1 and w3, it will become infinity by infinity form on both the sides. So for that purpose, I am taking w3 common from this equation and cancelling that, and taking the z1 common from this equation and cancelling that. So then I'll be replacing the points here. So I got the equation now, w minus 0 into I by infinity minus 1 divided by 0 minus I into 1 minus w by infinity is equal to z by infinity minus 1 into I minus 0 divided by I minus I by infinity into 0 minus z. 0 minus z. So it will become 0 here, I by infinity will become 0 and w by infinity is 0 and z by infinity is 0 and I by infinity is 0 because of 1 by infinity is 0. Now after simplifying this, we got the equation w minus 1 divided by minus I into 1 is equal to minus 1 into I divided by 1 minus z. So it will become w by I is equal to I by z. So taking I to RHS, I got w is equal to I square by z and we know I square is minus 1. We got w is equal to minus 1 by z. Thank you.